All right, I'm excited. We're going into the action steps. So let's just get into it. The success you're going to see in this business, if you want to put success or if you want to be successful in this business, drop a one in the chat. Just let me know now. If you're here to make money, let me know. Put a one in the chat below. The success in this business that you are going to get is going to come from you being consistent. Okay. I've never seen a person be successful in an industry like this if they're not willing to be consistent. Now, the good thing is what we are consistent in is very simple and it's very repetitive, meaning that how we found our success in what we do is by doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, right? I think anything that gets results requires consistency in the action that it takes to get there. So, we're going to go into all of that in this guide. And the first thing that I want to go into is posting. Okay. Now, posting on social media lets people know that your business is open. Where do I post? I post on my Facebook, I post on my Instagram, and I post on my TikTok. Now, you don't have to jump into doing all three, but I would recommend starting with Facebook until you get comfortable, and then you can move on to the other ones as you feel ready. Now, posting on Facebook will allow your network to know that you're here, that you have a business. We're going to get to know you, and this is all very important in the equation of finding success in a social media business. Okay. Now, I know that I've said it before, but think about you opening a brand new store on the street, right? You would have to go open the door, like turn the key and let people in if you wanted to make money. Now, you don't have that here. Your business is on social media. So the first part of the core four that we do is posting. So this is what we're going to go over today. We're going to teach you how to post. We're going to give you resources for how to post, and we're going to get you going into this now. Okay. I get it's going to be a little uncomfortable at first. Some of you have never posted before, but I'm going to give you a strategy that you can do to make sure you have success. Okay. Take this from me. So you're going to start getting into the routine of posting every single day. Now, I want you to think, before we even talk about products and business, I want you to think about you. What is important to you? Who are you as a person? What are your interests? What are your likes? What are qualities about you? Like just things that make you you. So for me, I'm a mom. I have two kids. Okay. I'm actually a Canadian that lives full time in Mexico. I love to eat and drink good food and good drinks. I love animals and I love to be outside in nature. Okay. I also think I'm pretty funny and I like to talk about things that I think are funny or share things that I think are funny. Okay. So as I work my business, what you're going to see on my page very consistently on my posts, in my stories, in my reels, that I am sharing all of these things. In fact, you could even write down 4 or 5 things that is going to be your brand and make sure that when you post, it's falling within that brand. So for me, my brand is, like I said, being a mom. It is sharing my life here as a Canadian in Mexico. It's sharing the food I eat when we're out in nature and, taking cool trips to the beaches. It's the products that I take and it's the ability to make money on the go. When I post, you're getting all of that on my page. And you'll find that it's not one heavy on the other or not enough of the other. It is a consistency of all of them. Now, what starts to happen as you do that consistently, as it becomes your brand, this is what people will start to know you for. People will start having connections to you because, hey, I also want to be a Canadian living in Mexico, or hey, I love sushi and I want to eat that sushi too. Where is that from? Or, oh my gosh, we have the same mom humor. Or, oh my gosh, what's that coffee you're drinking? Or, what do you mean you can make money from your phone? All of this together, consistency will drive people being interested in what you do. But if you don't post and you don't share and you're not sharing people with people who you are, what you're doing, what your interests are, you will never gain that trust. You will never gain that traction, and you will probably feel really stuck in your business. Okay. So we're going to have lots of resources for you right above this video, instructions on where you can find some post resources for your business and for your products. But I need you to remember that you are going to naturally just start talking about other things that are going to really become your brand. And it can be anything. It could be that you love crocheting. It could be something you've been through. It could be something that you're passionate about. The point is you have to start being there on social media because this is going to allow people to know that you're open for business. Now, Also with posting, okay? Don't feel like you have to be a certain type of person or have your hair done or everything done. I promise you, if you just show up as you are, you will allow other people to want to show up like that too, right? I would not connect to someone that only showed up on social media when they were perfect and put together, because I am not perfect and put together all the time. I was admiring the mom that showed up with a messy hair and makeup from yesterday, showing up and making her coffee in the morning. That's what drew me to her. So as you start working this business, I want you to just don't worry so much that you have to be perfect. And I want you to just start taking action. Okay. So you will have resources for the products and for the business posts. I want you to start incorporating this every single day. Trust me when I say it's important, and you're not going to get people liking it probably every single day. You're going to have people that scroll past it. But again, the repetitiveness and the habitual action of you putting it out there is what will bring attention to it. Because in the later part of this, I'm going to show you another thing that you do that ensures that not just your friends and family are always seeing this. Okay. So trust me when I say posting is key. I would recommend posting anywhere from 2 to 3 times a day on your newsfeed. And then again, you're going to be in your stories. You're going to have more training on that later, but really get alarm set or ready to get posting every single day. And my saying that I always love is done is better than perfect. So be willing to put it out there, be willing to have one foot in front of the other. And remember that posting is so important if you want results in this business. So I am so proud of you. I'm going to see you in the next video where we go over the next part of what we do daily to find success in the business. See you later.